Assistants can now accept code files. This is a big deal. As you've seen in some of our previous videos, multiple we've talked about it. So you can check out anyway, previous videos we've done building assistants up here. It didn't allow us to upload files that weren't document style, like a PDF or an HTML, anything like that. Now you could give it to them for code interpretation, as in you could submit the code to them and they would go through it. But now it can use it as a file in its database, like this. So you can see over here, I added this TS file here and it's no longer throwing an error. So what I built is this SOS search expert. These are the instructions I'm giving it. A senior software engineer focused on helping interpret and helping solve problems associated with the SOS search codebase. And so my dream here is that I am going to provide it with the files associated with my code base. And then really I have something I can just talk to it constantly. Now the idea behind this would be that I would update these files every single time we have a merge. So we merge into master and we're gonna have a GitHub action that will go through and update this assistant with whatever files were changed. That would be the idea. So let's start with this and just see how good it is. Does it suck or is it good? All right, so here we go. I have the index file. This is just a basic file in our code. Let's just test it and see what we get. So we have our thread here. I'm gonna say, hey, tell me about the general goal with the index file. I always ask nicely, so when they, own us, that at least then. Now the cool thing is I can kind of look over here and see logs, so you can kind of see what it's doing. It's just checking on the steps, checking over here. So we're gonna hide those logs, but we're gonna go over here and see what it says. And then we're gonna just communicate back and forth. And the idea is that possibly maybe we build a Slack bot that can sit in here, can talk to us and say, okay, yeah, I can see what you're doing here. Let's update this. Or, hey, we got this bug. Will you please help us in this area? Whatever is going on there. That's the idea. So let's see how this goes. There we go. I think it did it. The goal seems to be served as the main entry point for handling search requests. Yes, perfect. Oh, that's so good. Okay. What area do you feel like is in most need of refactoring? What area do you feel like most needs refactoring? How about that? Run. And this is all perfect, right? This is actually coming directly from there. So it's doing a good job with that. That's something that could be very, very helpful. It's running right now. Here we go. Telegram messages can be viewed by anyone at your organization using the API. Interesting. Why does it have a partial view? Oh, because they don't have the rest of the files. Got it. So I'm gonna have it look into it saying, hey, I don't have access, because I'm just giving it one file of our, I don't know, there's probably 70 or probably 60 or 65 files. And I don't wanna give it all of that here. I'm gonna figure out a way to do that. But right now, at least I have this built where I have it set. So let's go through there and see if it can provide us some actual areas. This is just platitudes, right? This isn't anything actionable. Oh, you should do this thing. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is a good idea because we have this into one or more separate functions. It's funny, this is one for each one of these. I can copy it here. Love it. Let's go with please provide the entire code fix. So right now I did all this thing. It does this too much, I see, where it says, oh, existing logic, whatever. I want you to just put it there so I can copy and paste. That's what I want you to do. Let's see what it'll say here. See this, I hate this, how it does this stuff. Okay, maybe this is okay. Look, it gets lazy. Add any other event parameters. That's something we need to work on and see if we can fix. But that's pretty cool. That's really a good way to do it. And I think we're gonna make more videos about this, about how to really use this as a helper assistant that can help with our code, that is intimately aware with our code. So we can ask questions and it can be aware of all of them. I wonder what the limitations are on how many files it can have. I don't know. We'll keep working on that. There you go. Have a good day. If this has been helpful, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. We'll talk to you later.